My beloved children, listen to my voice as you lie down this night. I see you, tired from the long, burdensome day. Your eyes heavy with exhaustion, your hearts tormented by restless thoughts and what-ifs that rob you of my peace. I know how, when the lights dim and the noise of the world fades, your soul begins to stir with worries and anxieties. Yet I tell you now, with a love that surpasses all understanding, that I am here. I am the Lord, the Creator of heaven and earth, and I call you to my everlasting arms. Come to me, for I offer a rest that transcends the mere cessation of activity. A rest that restores your body, renews your spirit, and quiets the raging storms of your mind. When the night wraps around you and the clamor of the day falls silent, remember that I have ordained this very moment as a divine appointment with you. This is no accidental pause in your busy schedule. It is a sacred opportunity for you to lean into my presence and lay down every burden that has weighed you down. I have promised you rest. Yes, I have declared in my holy word, "Come unto me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Allow my invitation to kindle hope in your heart, a hope that, regardless of how overwhelming your cares may seem, you can surrender them to me and find peace beyond measure. Imagine, dear ones, the beauty of a night not consumed by ceaseless scrolling, endless worries, or the relentless pursuit of worldly security. Instead, envision a night enveloped by my protection, a sleep blessed by my presence and nurtured by the Holy Spirit. When you recline to rest, do so with the conviction that I, your defender and shepherd, am your ever-present refuge. Psalm 91:2. Let your heart be stirred to whisper in quiet gratitude, "Lord, I entrust every detail of my life into your loving care tonight." For I am with you, guarding you against the anxieties that assail you as darkness falls. The world may try to convince you that you must strive relentlessly, that success comes only through worry and ceaseless activity. Yet I tell you, do not allow the clamor of worldly ambition to rob you of the sacred peace I offer. While society may trumpet messages of endless hustle and worry, my voice calls out, "Lay down your heavy loads, my children, and rest in my grace." The fatigue you feel is not merely physical. It is the weight of a heart burdened by unmet expectations, unresolved conflicts, and the ever-present dread of tomorrow's uncertainties. Instead of succumbing to a restless sleep marked by anxious racing thoughts, surrender your heart to me and embrace a sleep infused with my divine reassurance. I have witnessed every tear shed in the quiet hours before sleep, every moment you have wrestled with fears of what may come, every instance when your thoughts turn to regrets or what-ifs. I remember well the days when you felt overwhelmed by life's uncertainties, the financial pressures that gnawed at your peace, the personal failures that haunted your mind, and the relentless barrage of negative news from a world in turmoil. But know this, my word declares that you will lie down in peace, for I alone am the keeper of your safety. Psalm 4:8. Though challenges may surround you like shadows in the night, my protection is a light that can never be extinguished. Consider this a call to a deeper intimacy with me, a time set apart in your nightly routine where you can cast all your cares upon my shoulders. I do not require that you fix yourself before coming to me. Rather, I invite you to come as you are, burdened and weary, so that I might transform your distress into rest. There is power in surrender. For when you relinquish your hold on fear and anxiety, my peace, a peace that transcends human understanding, will fill your soul. Let this truth anchor you. I, who have guided my people through the parting of seas, through the darkest nights of despair, and through the fiercest storms, remain ever watchful over you. Just as I closed the mouths of lions for Daniel, Daniel 6:22, and led the Israelites through the wilderness with a pillar of fire, Exodus 13:21. I will guard you from every lion that prowls in the night. Now, my beloved, if you find yourself tossing and turning, replaying the day's events, haunted by the what-ifs of tomorrow, remember that I have already paved a path to tranquility. When you open your heart to me in prayer, speak these words if they resonate within you. When I lie down, I will not fear. My sleep will be sweet, because you, Lord, are my refuge. Proverbs 3:24. In these moments of vulnerability, cast every anxiety upon me, for I care for you deeply. 1 Peter 5:7. This is not mere positive thinking. It is an invitation to align your spirit with my eternal truth, a truth that has safeguarded my children since time immemorial. Let me now guide you into a sacred prayer, a heartfelt dialogue between you and me, that you may find solace and renewal as the night unfolds. My dear children, gather close to my heart this evening. I see your struggles, the burdens you carry from the day, and I invite you to release them now. Lay every worry, every thought of financial uncertainty, every fear about your health, every conflict within your family, at my feet. I am the one who holds the universe together, and I care for each one of you with an everlasting love that neither falters nor fades. As you prepare to rest, let my presence be your blanket of comfort, your shield against the storms of life. Know that my angels encamp around you, ready to guard you from every harm, as I have promised in my word. Psalm 34:7. If you find that sleep eludes you because your heart is too heavy, then speak to me, even if words fail you. I understand the depths of your pain and the weariness of your soul. Let the silence of the night be filled with a prayer of surrender. Lord, I cast all my anxieties upon you, for I know you care for me. Even when your mind is restless, trust that my spirit intercedes on your behalf with groanings too deep for words. Romans 8:26. Allow yourself to be enveloped in the knowledge that each night I grant my beloved a sleep that is both sweet and restorative. Psalm 127:2. Consider the nights when your heart is troubled by the memories of past mistakes or the weight of unforgiven grievances. I urge you to release these chains. Forgive those who have hurt you, and more importantly, forgive yourselves. My mercy is as boundless as the stars, and every morning I renew my grace upon you. Lamentations 3:22-23. Let the light of forgiveness shine in your heart, banishing every shadow of guilt or regret, so that you might rest in the freedom that I have provided. For those who have not yet embraced the fullness of my love, know that tonight is an opportunity, a divine moment to draw near to me, whisper into the quiet of your soul. Jesus, I recognize my need for you. I confess my sins and ask for your cleansing mercy. Embrace the truth that when one soul turns to me, heaven rejoices. Luke 15:7. This is your moment of rebirth, a time to leave behind the burdens of your past and to step into the radiant light of my forgiveness. As you prepare your room for rest, create a sanctuary that reflects the peace I desire for you. Dim the lights, silence the distractions of the world, and perhaps let gentle worship music fill the air, a melody that lifts your spirit and soothes your mind. In this consecrated space, meditate upon my promises. Reflect on the assurance that I will keep you safe through the night, that no force of darkness can snatch you from my loving grasp. Let each note, each quiet breath, be a testament to your faith and trust in me. My beloved, I urge you not to delay in calling upon me when your need is great. If insomnia plagues you, if nightmares disturb your sleep, if the silence of the night becomes a source of terror rather than tranquility, then cry out to me without reservation. I am near to the brokenhearted, and I rescue those who call upon me with sincerity and trust. Psalm 34:18. Speak boldly, for I know every detail of your struggle, and nothing is hidden from me. I have spoken peace to the storm and commanded the winds to be still. Mark 4:39. So too, I will bring calm to your troubled mind and heart. In moments when you feel that the weight of the world is too much to bear, remember this: my strength is made perfect in your weakness. There is no burden too heavy, no sin too dark, no wound too deep for my redemptive love. I have begun a good work within each of you, and I will carry it on to its completion. Philippians 1:6. Trust that every trial, every sleepless night, every tear shed in solitude is not wasted, but is a stepping stone toward a deeper, more resilient faith. A faith that shines like a beacon of hope in a darkened world. So, my dear ones, as you lay your head upon your pillow, let your soul be filled with the assurance of my eternal presence. Surrender your thoughts, your fears, your regrets, and your hopes to me. Let this moment be a renewal of your trust, a sacred pause where my love and grace envelop you completely. Know that each night is a precious gift, a time for your spirit to be restored and for my peace to descend upon you. As you continue to embrace this nightly communion with me, consider the practical steps that will help your soul find true rest. Keep a journal by your bedside and record your blessings and your burdens. Let your heart speak freely in the pages of your thoughts, noting every instance of my goodness throughout the day. Read a verse or two from my word, perhaps from the Psalms or from the wisdom of Proverbs, and let those sacred words be the last thoughts that cradle you to sleep. With each night, let these small acts of devotion build a fortress of faith around your heart. Remember, too, that forgiveness is a key to unlocking the door to my peace. Reflect on any lingering bitterness or anger that might be disturbing your rest. Ask me for the strength to forgive, just as I have forgiven you. In doing so, you release the weight of past transgressions and make room for the light of my love to shine in your life. Allow your final conscious moments before sleep to be filled with worship, a gentle song of adoration that lifts your spirit and quiets your mind. Praise me for my faithfulness, for my mercy that is new every morning, and for the infinite love that holds you secure. My children, know that I am intricately involved in every aspect of your life, even the moments when you close your eyes and surrender to sleep. In ancient times, I revealed my plans through dreams, guiding Jacob with visions of angels, comforting Joseph with prophetic revelations, and warning wise men in their journeys. In the quiet of the night, I continue to speak to you, sometimes in whispers, sometimes in the vivid language of dreams. Stay receptive to my messages, for they are meant to guide you, to heal you, and to prepare you for the dawn of a new day, filled with promise. Should you find that the path to peaceful sleep remains shrouded in darkness, If anxiety or sorrow persists despite your earnest prayers, do not despair. The journey of faith is not measured by the absence of trials, but by the steadfastness of your trust in me. Seek counsel from trusted friends and fellow believers, for I have placed kindred spirits along your path to support you, to pray with you, and to remind you of my unchanging promises. Together, as a community of my beloved, you will find strength in unity, solace in shared burdens, and hope in the unyielding truth that I am with you always. Now, as the night deepens and the quiet hours beckon, rest assured that I have not forgotten any detail of your life. Every tear, every sigh, every silent plea has been heard by me, the one who never slumbers nor sleeps, Psalm 121:4. In this sacred moment, release every fear and every worry into my capable hands. Trust in my protection, for I am the everlasting light that dispels every shadow. May you rise with a heart renewed, a spirit emboldened by my grace, and eyes that shine with the hope of a new beginning. And so, my dear children, I leave you with this final benediction. Sleep in the knowledge that I am your shield, your portion, your rest. Let my peace saturate your mind and spirit as you drift into the realms of restorative slumber. No matter what challenges tomorrow may bring, rest tonight in the certainty that I, your God, am with you, watching over you, guiding you, and loving you beyond measure. May this prayer be the balm to your troubled soul, the light that guides you through the darkness of the night, and the promise of a new dawn where my love reigns supreme. Rest in me, for you are my cherished creation, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Sleep soundly, knowing that in every breath and every dream, my presence surrounds you, now and forevermore. My beloved children, as you close your eyes this night, hear these words echo in your heart. I am with you always, in every moment of darkness and in every glimmer of light. Trust in my unending grace, lean into my arms, and let my peace reign over you. For in my care there is no fear, only the everlasting promise of love, redemption, and rest. Sleep well and awaken to the dawn of my mercies, which are new every morning. I have spoken, and my promise stands eternal. Rest in my truth, and let your soul be ever at peace.